Do you find a really deep sense of meaning and purpose in what it is that you do?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. Something that I've noticed as my half a decade of coaching or so, and maybe you've noticed this as well, living in a place like Bali, you really look at the people that are experiencing a deep sense of meaning, purpose, living with intention. They're creating a value offering, a service, an experience that maybe at one point in their life that was neglected or they're deprived from or was suppressed within them. I think this is an example of it, right? But other examples could be becoming like a speaking coach, right? Jody feeling like haven't had a voice. You go through the journey and now you help others to find their voice. Or it could be, say, a business mentor that is helping someone develop more revenue in their business, but it's not the revenue in the business that matters. It's what that means, that revenue that business owner goes away and can provide for their family more. And they come back to them and go, wow, thank you so much. The impact that you've made on my business. Like, it's really incredible. That's a really healthy form of significance. Gives us meaning. For me, I work with creating connection, creating experience, because I feel like my upbringing, I lacked a sense of belonging. To give you a bit of a backstory, back when I think I was about 13, that's when my father left home, and I feel like I didn't have a really great male role model in my life. Fast forward to, and I think it was the transition between primary school into intermediate, my best friend dumped me. And so I felt like an outcast, felt like I didn't have any friends. Later on in life, I was business development manager for a tech company. And then into sales consulting, made more money than I knew what to do with. Didn't know how to spend it when everyone else is going to the strippers and getting drugs and alcohol and partying it up. And it was a very visually lavish lifestyle that it's not me. I still felt like an outcast. And then come to Bali. This is in 2020. Look around, we're living the dream, right? But I still felt like, why doesn't anyone invite me to the cool events? Or I don't have anyone. Like, the Bali or the Canggu dating culture wasn't for me, but I feel just so alone. I had my business. It's like I created a water sports apparel brand so I could chase the wind kite surfing and living the dream. But all I was doing was working 12, 14 hours a day and still had no one. And I felt so alone. And it was going through this healing journey that then I was able to reconnect with myself, who it is that I was, and start attracting my people into it. And so when we flew from, where was it, Mexico to Medellin, we landed in the city, and I was like, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to create an event that's going to bring my people in. And so what I did was, I thought, this is a process, obviously. It's been a few years now. I was like, every time I live demonstrating my values of connection and collaboration, and I install that into everything that it is that I do, the right people show up. Those people that also appreciate that, whether they consciously know it or they unconsciously just feel it, they want to be part of it, they're attracted by it, they show up. And that's how Give It All became the number one best voted event. And now we want to do that here. So if you feel that, those of you that have come back, I hope and I trust that you feel that. And if it's your first time here and you feel that, I'd love to welcome you again. And hopefully you'll also come with us to make this is the best voted networking event in Canggu, because I want more of my people. I want more of you people. And hopefully you'd share it with us together. Can you do this? Thank you.